Hey work girlies, welcome to Work It Girl, the podcast where we tackle issues that Black Canadian women face in corporate settings. I'm your big sis Kershal, a health and wellness professional who will help you navigate the corporate pond by building community while developing lasting health habits to beat stress through research-backed approaches. Today we're diving into how community support, what we call sisterhood, can decrease workplace isolation, which reduces stress and improves mental and physical well-being. This conversation is part of the Sister Circle app, designed to connect women across Canada in safe, empowering spaces that support everyday wellness. Let's first look at workplace isolation and its impact. Black women have and continue to experience stress reactions in response to microaggressions, tokenism, and underrepresentation in the workplace. A study published in Humanities in Social Sciences Communications in 2021 examined racism's psychological impact and found that distress from racism-related incidents in the workplace resulted in increased cortisol levels, specifically among Black participants. Unresolved, this leads to social isolation, which cycles back to increased stress and impacts mental and physical well-being. Now let's talk about how we can reduce the negative impacts of isolation due to racially charged work environments. Social connections plays a huge role in reducing isolation in the workplace. The Canadian Mental Health Association says that social connections helps to counter isolation stress. How do we increase social connections? By implementing a nudge-based approach to creating social norms. Here's the challenge. This week, we take part in the Sister Circle Daily Check-in Challenge, where for 5 days, you check in with a sister on the app. Simply drop a 2-minute voice note or instant message to one of your matched sisters. You can check your dashboard to see what percentage of sisters have checked in each day. Collect points by completing your daily check-in and cash in your rewards at the end of day 5. How does this simple 1-week challenge help to reinforce social connections and reduce stress? Well, for every 2-minute exchange that occurs, the body releases oxytocin, which reduces cortisol by about 28% within minutes. Increased oxytocin plays a big role in social bonding and stress regulation. It helps us create attachment bonds to others and supporting the social connections and reduction of social isolation. The boost of oxytocin makes connections feel rewarding and unstrained. The app's Streak Flames and Peer Cheers create positive feedback loops, making it easier to connect and to check in each. In this week's episode, we explored social isolation, its impacts on health, and discussed a challenge that can help us reduce social isolation in our daily lives. That brings us to the end of this week's podcast. Remember, you're not just thriving, you're surviving.